Today we are making picadillo with plantains. I was blessed to have two grandmothers that cooked amazing. One was Spaniard and one was Cuban. So their picadillo were completely different. And picadillo is a staple in my house. I mean, we have different types, different styles every single week. And that's how I grew up. And my mom, she really still makes it. The only thing is that they were never able to pass down the recipe. I mean, they go in the kitchen, they put spices. I've never been able to exactly recreate the Cuban version in my life. So this is completely different. There's two ways. You can use two different types of meat, ground beef or turkey. I like to do turkey, but feel free to do it with ground beef. I'm totally adding plantains. This is something new. The spices are very similar. We have water, tomato paste, garlic, onions, spices. We're adding ground cinnamon and ground cloves, which is very different than my typical spices. We have coriander, cumin, salt, bay leaf, and some olives. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna boil the plantains, green plantains. When you are prepping, I want you to leave cutting the plantains last because they do turn, they start turning brown. So leave this for last, but we are going to start with this and we're gonna boil them with a little bit of salt in the water. We grilled the onions, we're gonna add the garlic, and we're gonna add the spices. And here we go, we're gonna add the meat. And the turkey now is probably gonna let out some juice. All right, we're gonna add the tomato paste for about a minute. We're just kind of let it fry a little bit in here. So in the beginning when I was doing the picadillo, it looked very dry, but as you can see, the turkey let out the moisture. We're gonna add the water and the vinegar. We're gonna mix it up with the raisins. We're gonna bring it all together. We're gonna let it boil for 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna add the olives at the end, and we are going to add the plantains. And we have ourselves some delicious picadillo. Here is the finished product. All right, I think adding the ground cinnamon and cloves changes its taste that I'm used to with the Cuban flavor. The plantains are just a perfect touch. You don't need rice for this picadillo. Usually the Cuban version is, you know, you pack your plate with a bunch of rice. The rice is not needed. You have the plantains, and dinner is served here, okay guys? Full of flavor, easy to make. You're gonna have most of the ingredients already handy, so this is great for a weekday meal. And it's gonna be part of my new menu. I really like the difference in taste, something different, great way to change my picadillo up. So I hope that you enjoy and try it and let me know how you like it.